a shout out for VUnited because I did VUnited till my first year. I did, and I keep on doing the VUnited, and I would teach in VUnited. It's all different disabilities, and I like to help others.
What do you like about the Villanova United Scholars program?
I like the people.
I just love that there's already like a group of us that I go to class with, I eat with, and we live together in the dorm.
This program shows me how to be independent and go to college.
So I like being with friends and being a social butterfly, and I like clubs and activities.
What I like about the program is how they help me grow and be more independent on my own and be more flexible and learning how to accept things, especially if they're challenging.
I just like how we hang out 24/7. We get to hang out every day. We get to live with each other. We get to have great internships. I'm currently working with the basketball team, and I'm currently working with the lacrosse team, and I'm going to be straighting up the sticks.
So last year I had 2 internships. I worked at public safety and the business office. And then this year for my internship, I am over at Haverford helping out with the gardens.
So my internship is at the elementary school, and
Which elementary school?
I'm Our Lady of Ascension in Stratford, PA.
In Stratford.
Yes. I like my internship because I can hang out with kids a lot and do activities with them.
Last semester I worked with the Ronald McDonald House, and that was a nice place. I worked in the kitchen.
Oh.
And I also work, for my job now, I work at St. Mary's second story with Rob O'Reilly. He's probably the greatest boss I can ever ask for.
I had 5 internships with the program, and I did the re-golf team, the sports and cricket room, the Villanova swim team, and the Villanova sports media relations, and I work at the Philadelphia Country Club.
What have you learned from the program?
So I learned nutrition, and
Nutrition.
Yes.
Okay.
And I'm learning finance and sports and management and dance class.
When you say finance, you like balancing your checkbook or your savings account or anything?
Yes.
Ah.
I would say some of the best things I've learned is just to become more independent, and I could take stuff that I learned from this with me throughout my whole life.
You learn how to do your own laundry.
Yes.
How about cooking? You cook?
No, but next year we will be cooking.
That's terrific. This is your first year then?
Yes, it is.
The best thing that I learned at the VUnited program is being on time to everything and ask for help when you need it, and that everyone is there to help you, not to, discourage you from any challenges that you have.
The best thing I have learned is that my faith in God is most important. Being at a Catholic college has been great.
The best thing I learned from the program is that just being myself and getting to learn what a college campus is, because, you know, I'm not used to it. I'm used to going to high school and, you know, waking up every day at 7 a.m. But, you know, it's great. It's a great time, you know. I just learned a lot about myself and learned, like, a lot on my own, taking showers, going to the bathroom alone, waking up on time and stuff.
What's it like being on a campus and being in a dorm?
I love being on the campus. I love just like doing different activities with friends and going to the beautiful chapel on campus and just like enjoying life.
I love living on campus, especially with Commons, because we always cook. I always cook.
Oh, you like to cook?
Yes.
In the campus in the dorm, I really liked it. And I want to be in the dorm room. I will actually feel like home there in the dorm room, like feel like home.
I would say that everything's going good. Since I live there, I know how to get to places, and when I was working in the dining halls, I could take the train from my house to Villanova.
I like this campus because it's, you know, kind of closer to campus, and it's good because it has more people and you can socialize and you can have friends and mentors and peers over to, you know, do homework or, you know, socialize with, play video games with, or play sports with.
Being on campus is great. I love it. I know my way around, and it's really nice to be independent. And I might have a roommate, Luke, who's in the program, and I live in the Commons. And
what I love about my classes is that, like, during Miss Kathy Hastings' class on Mondays and Fridays, I learn about prefixes and suffixes, followed by bases, vowels.
And those are all very beneficial to you.
Yes.
Do you have a favorite teacher?
Molly Shawn, yes.
She's your favorite teacher. Any particular reason? It's just because she's your favorite.
Yeah, she taught, like, even though I like what the kind of science she taught us.
In our second year, we have to take a credit course, and for me, I'm taking drugs and society class, and that's really a really interesting class for me because I fit into every topic the teacher, Dr. G, talks about. She's a very good talker. She loves to talk for like the whole hour and 20 minutes. It's a lot of good details, and I get involved. I take notes, and if I don't get anything, I go to her office hours and say, I just want to come here, Dr. G, to see if I'm like missing anything that you said or anything important on a test.
My favorite course class is psych, and my favorite teacher is definitely Professor Sachs because he is so kind and helpful and really silly.
I learn a lot. I learn a lot of classes. We take, I think, a couple of classes every day. Our schedule is Monday through Friday we have classes, and then Wednesday we have an internship, and we just go off, and every day we have internships. Yeah, I like all my classes. My favorite class is probably theology with Father Allen. He's a great speaker. He knows what he's talking about. And
Definitely theology.
Theology?
With Father Allen.
Yeah, okay. That's your favorite.
That's my favorite.
So he would be one of your favorite teachers?
Yes.
And who else?
And of course, I have to do Maybeth.
I would say I really am interested in the social engagement class. Kathy Bones teaches that class. I just love talking about like how to engage more with other people and become more social.
Probably internship reflection because I had some hard challenges at some of my works, but to learn from them and grow from them, and also to be capable and to take initiative to, do my own tasks, to help me get to the next chapter of my life at a job that I would like to have.
Any thoughts about a job or a career?
Well, down the path, I picked the Wilmington Blue Rocks because I noticed they have an MLB team that's been struggling, and then they need to win, get to the playoffs. So I thought that would be a good place for me to go there and prove myself that I can do that job and help out the team. And by the end of the year, hopefully, or I graduate, hopefully that I can go have a summer job there, that I can move up to the big stage. And that's my goal, is just to help them win a championship, Villanova to win a championship, and the Nationals. That's just my goal.
Well,
to make all these teams successful.
That's challenging.
It is challenging.
When I grow up, I want to be a baker.
A baker?
I want to be on my own bakery, and I want to sell products by ingredients to sell people who has gluten-free and dairy-free.
Any thoughts about what you'd like to do for your job or your career?
My career would probably work with an NFL team. Doesn't matter where. I would like to coach, hopefully in the future.
I think that you once said that you would like to be like a curator or a tour guide.
Yes, that is correct. I want to be a paleontologist working at a museum.
What type of museum would you like to work in?
I would like to work at the Museum of Natural History in Philly.
And you'd be able to talk at length about the animals there?
Yes, animals from prehistory, yes, and evolution.
Do you find that the program is challenging, the Villanova Scholars program challenging?
I think it is. I think it's a good challenge. It's teaching me more than I knew, and I could always grow.
It is a lot of fun, and if you need help, you can ask people to help you out with schoolwork or whatever you need help with.
Did you find it to be challenging? The classes or any additional classes? Did you?
No, it was the classes were easy, I thought.
But they weren't challenging for you?
No. They were great to work.
Well, the VUnited Scholars program is challenging sometimes, yes, because there are long classes, but after a couple weeks you get used to them. And I never had study halls before coming to Villanova, and it's kind of challenging for me because, I was always used to doing things on my own and asking for help, as I go on if I need it.
Sometimes homework can be challenging, or the teachers and professors understand I'm in I have a disability stuff, reading and learning, but they say sometimes when exams come to finals, they understand because I tell them I'm on the class, and they give me more time to do exams and tests, and they understand that. And that's probably the most challenging thing, because some people don't understand that, but everyone at Villanova does.
I shout out to my mom and my dad because my mom and my dad always been there with me, and I really like that. And my mom and my dad always support me, and it's still feeling really good, and I'm trying to be a really good person. But I'm trying, but it's still hard. I keep trying, still trying to be independent.
Being on my own is scary, but also it's, life, because, sometimes in life you're gonna have to be on your own to do things, and that not everyone's going to be able to help you at a certain point, and that life lessons are good and you can learn from your mistakes.